Townsend out briefly. Will return. 2nd down, 8 for the Spartans at the 13-yard line. Tequan Collins to the 10. Collins breaks a tackle to the 5. Collins to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. And Tequan Collins hurt on the end of that play. Touchdown! Blaylock to the back of the end zone, and that gets D.C. on the board. For the first time since late in the first quarter. Extra point is good, so D.C. elects to kick the extra point and not the 2-point conversion. Kirkowski with the 3-yard touchdown reception, 8-play, 80-yard drive as the Spartans begin the second half with a touchdown and decrease their deficit to 4. Darius Ryder is back in the game as Chavis takes the handoff. Chavis breaks 2 tackles. Deonta Chavis with the 1st down. Ryder is brought down in the backfield. Loss of 4. Ryder better give some props to LaValle, who came in while he was hurt. He had an impressive stint at Delaware's quarterback position. 2nd and 14 for the Destruction. Ryder sacked again. Loss of 5. 3rd down, 19. Darius Ryder's come out a little sluggish. Ryder sacked again. 3 straight sacks after returning from injury. 4th and 27, and DC's got to like their chances after that series. Only in the WAFL can you say that a offensive player of the week from last week may be better on the bench at this point. Second down and 10 after the incomplete pass. Over the middle, that is caught. Justin McKinley, 17 of 28, passing for Blaylock. He's now over 200 yards, and McKinley's put a pretty nice stamp on this game about halfway through the 3rd quarter as DC tries to complete their comeback. Second down, 11 yards to go as Tequan Collins is dropped for a loss of 1. Blaylock sacked. Darby with at least his second sack of the game on defense for Delaware. 3rd down, 14. .4:15 to go in the 3rd quarter. Blaylock trying to get the first lead of the Spartans for the game. Looking deep to the end zone. Touchdown, Justin McKinley. Perfect pass by Blaylock. And the Spartans take the lead. .404 3rd quarter. 43-yard touchdown to McKinley. Extra point for D.C. is good this time. 5-play, 60-yard drive of the Spartans. 20-17 D.C. with 4:04 to go in the 3rd quarter. D.C. kicks it away, trying to get their fans pumped up as Benton will return from the 9-yard line. 1st down, destruction. JoJo Benton with the 20-yard return. Darius Ryder out of the shotgun. Back to throw. He completes. Isaiah Parks with the catch. Parks gain of 7. 2nd down, 3 Delaware. Ryder out of the gun. Hands off to Chavis. Chavis, 1st down. He coughed it up. I think Chavis was on the ground. I think this is going to be overturned. I believe Chavis was definitely on the ground here. And we are going to have a booth review. And that ball was definitely, or that fumble was definitely caused by the ground. There you can see both of his knees were down. And Delaware's going to keep the football. Big break for the destruction. First and 10 of the 41-yard line. Ryder back to throw. Caught. No gain, however, as Benton makes the grab with 3:20 to go in the 3rd. D'Angelo Coates into Spartan territory as these offenses are starting to produce. Coming up next, the WAFL Game of the Week at 7:30 p.m. The Louisville Wolfpack, 5-1, host the 4-1 Boston Maulers in a battle for first place in the Eastern Conference. Again, that begins at 7:30 p.m. from Louisville, Kentucky on the blue turf, only on the WAFL Network as Deonta Chavis breaks free and scores! Deonta Chavis broke an obscene amount of tackles, everyone diving for his ankles towards the end of that play. Chavis scores and gives Delaware a big lift. And Delaware quickly regains their lead. 44-yard touchdown for Chavis as the extra point is through. Delaware 24, D.C. 20. Late 3rd quarter, timeout. 2:47 third quarter as Delaware kicks it away. And Dukeway returns to the 20. 2:44 to go in the third quarter. Blaylock wide open in Dukeway. First down to the 33. .235 third quarter at the 32-yard line. First down and 10. Over the middle, caught by Justin McKinley, who's really starting to put together a very good stat sheet. Meanwhile, Blaylock is now over 300 yards, 20 of 31 passing, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. .220 to go in the third quarter, and just like that, D.C. is already on Delaware's side of the field. Blaylock! What on earth was he thinking? He spun, not even looking at where he was going on the line or who had penetrated his offensive line. Talk about confidence. Blaylock back to throw over the middle, hit as he threw, and he just leads in Dukeway a little too much. DC is 3 of 8 on third down conversions. Blaylock over the middle, in Dukeway to the 15. Down to the 11-yard line, first and 10. Under 2 to play in the third quarter. D.C., 2 red zone attempts, 2 touchdowns. I formation. Blaylock getting it done here in the third quarter. Back to pass. That's caught again. Inside the 5. Second and 1. And a gain of 9 yards to Bertolino, who again makes a big play down in the red zone. He was able to stay in bounds for a couple more yards than Delaware had anticipated. Second and 1 on the 3-yard line as the third quarter winds to a close. Hand off to Tequan Collins. Makes the man miss. First and goal, but no touchdown. Toss play, Collins, touchdown. .116 to go in the third. Extra point is good. The D.C. Spartans right back down the field as Collins gets in the end zone and gives D.C. another lead. So